first things first, I always go in with Vaseline on my lips. This is like my primer, but for my lips, I guess. It just to make sure that they're nice and moisturized before I put any product on them later. I'm gonna go ahead and go in with the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. As you can see, she is almost gone. Now I will say I rarely use primer. Sometimes I will just go in with either sunscreen on my face or just like a moisturizer, but I kind of want my makeup to stay a little longer today, so for that purpose we're gonna go ahead and go in with this primer. And then I saw this girl do this, I guess a way to test like the grip of the primer, but she like stuck it on her face. What? That works. So now we're gonna go ahead and go in with our foundation. My foundation has been the same since high school. This is the Fit Me Matte Poreless Normal to Oily Foundation in the shade 322 Warm Honey. So we're gonna go ahead and put her on. So there's this Anastasia stick that's come out. It's like a foundation stick or like a tint, and I kind of want to invest in one. I don't ever really buy expensive makeup like that just because I've never really been failed by the makeup I've had for the longest, but I do want to try to get into some different products, so maybe when I run out of this foundation I'll try something new just to explore and test out things. Just a little side note, I don't put foundation on my forehead. I'll just like take whatever's like left. Ooh, this brush has also been through it. I'll take whatever is left on the brush and just kind of like pat it wherever, but I don't know, I just don't like putting too much product on my forehead. Now we're gonna go ahead and go in with our concealer. So, why am I whispering? BR concealer. This is in the shade. Is there no shade on this? Apologize for that. Hold on. I will say this concealer lasts so long. I love her. I've changed my placement. Now I just go right at the outer part of my eyes instead of on underneath. I used to do so much concealer. If I do like a heavier makeup look, I will use more, but for now this has been my placement, and kind of obsessed with how it looks on me. So blend it, and then I blend it kind of like upwards. This kind of lifts my face. Pat it in into the other side. So that's the concealer on. Now very quickly, while I let that melt into my skin, I'm gonna go ahead and do my brows. Bear with me because my brows are always just like the most unpredictable, so we're gonna see how this goes today. I'm going in with the LA Girl Brow Pomade. This also lasts like a very long time, which is nice. And honestly, it's okay if they look a little crazy at first, because you can always go back in and modify. Oh, actually, wait! Okay, that was kind of good for first try. Okay. I did that extremely fast. It's like I'm a pro or something. You guys are gonna think I'm like really good. And then sometimes I will leave the front of my brows non-filled, or sometimes I'll fill them in. Today, I'm gonna fill them in because I'm kind of feeling good. So, without adding any more product onto the brush, because I kind of like an ombre effect to where it's lighter in the front and gets darker at the ends, I'm gonna just take the excess, drag it through the middle first, and then drag it to the front. kind of making like a starter line. Same with this side, make sure they're lining up. Okay, so now you can kind of see where they're starting, and then I'm gonna just drag up and lightly brush them upwards. This is the easiest I've done my brows ever in my life. Usually I'm fighting with my brows. It made it look so easy. I mean, what is going, is it because I'm filming? Do I have to film every time I do my makeup or something? Now we can get back into our base. I'm gonna be going in with the e.l.f. Halo Glow Liquid Filter. This is in the shade, okay, this is in the shade, oh, this is shade 6 in tan/deep. So I use this as a contour. I know some people like to use it as either highlight or foundation. I just, with this shade it's pretty dark, so I use it as a contour, and I love how light it is. It's not too thick or heavy. Bring it on my forehead just to bring everything together. And yeah, the only thing I don't necessarily enjoy is that somehow, some way, the product always makes it outside of the bottle. Like, I promise you, I always have it standing up in my little holder, and it always just gets really messy. So with my brush, the same brush I've been using this whole time, I use one brush for everything. I brush upwards when I blend all this out. Now we have a bit of color and life back onto our face. Next, we're gonna go in with some blush. Now, I'm a little conflicted. I have this Chubby Stick Clinique blush that I like, but it's more of a pink. And then I also have this NYX contour palette that has an orange right here. It's like a cream blush that I also like. I think today I'm kind of feeling more of an orange. Where I apply my blush, I like to apply it right at the cheekbone. Just kind of patting that in, and I'll like drag it up. I recommend playing around with like filters. Like if you find a makeup app or something, just like take a picture of you and then like put on the different blushes they have, and even placements. Like that's what's helped me so much, is I'll find like filters and it'll have like, it'll let me choose where to put the blushes at, and I can see what complements my face shape more. So I like putting blush on my chin and then my higher on my cheekbones, and sometimes I'll put it on my forehead, but yeah, that's what suits me. Now we can go in with powder because I pretty much finished my base. So I take the Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder in the shade 20. I'm gonna take my little powder puff. She's been through it. I have like 6 of these and I've only ever used one. I start at the inner or the end corner, like where I put my concealer earlier. Drag it up. So I want to still keep that dimension that I had with the concealer. I'll take it underneath my eye. And yeah, I try to press it in as much as I can. This helps with not really like leaving any splotchy parts when you wipe off the excess. So just kind of press that into your makeup. It's so weird because I feel like I've been doing my makeup routine for the longest, like exactly the same, yet it's changed over time and without me realizing it. And then sometimes I'll look at old photos and I'm like, wait, how did I do my makeup back then? I kind of want to do that, but I don't remember. I don't know. But I definitely would say that loose finishing powder has definitely changed how my makeup looks, and how it stays, and also in pictures. Like it makes all the difference, so I recommend it. So for lips, I have like 5 million lip liners, but this NYX palette, I love to go in with the brown. It's just my favorite, so I will be using this until it's all gone. I line my lips with it. It's okay if it's not perfect. Yeah, so cute. I love it. And then I'll take the excess and I will use it on my nose. So I go one line under my nose and then one at the top. I don't contour the sides of my nose. I just feel like it just looks crazy on me. So all I really do is contour the tip of my nose, and then I'll take this type of brush and I'll brush that out, and it really smooths out nicely so that the line doesn't look too harsh. And I just like this instead of putting blush on my nose, and it just brings everything all together like perfectly. Last but not least, I will show you the highlights I use. So I have another chubby stick from Clinique. This is a highlighter. It's shade 1 Hefty Highlight. This one's really pretty. Also have this Laura Geller highlighting palette. It has 3 shades: Champagne Toast, Starstruck, and Golden Glam. Today I feel like I'm gonna go in with the Champagne Toast. The tip of my toe. I was gonna say the tip of my toes. What the heck? Tip of my nose. This is pretty much the makeup all done. Super simple, super easy. I've done this routine in 10 minutes when I'm rushing, so yeah. But I've also done it like over and over again, so I think I just got really fast at it. I love it. I'm having a good makeup day. Like this looks really good. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Let me know what you guys want to see next. If you want to see any hair routines or more makeup routines. I do want to film some videos of me trying certain people's makeup routines and like other looks. So if you have one in mind that you want me to try, comment that down below. But until next time, stay beautiful, stay blessed, and I will see you in the next video. Mwah! Bye!